Welcome back, friends, with more of the Big Bang Theory. This is Season 11, Episode 8. Last time, Raj and Ruchi struck up a casual relationship. I'm hoping that Raj is able to handle that well. Just let them have a bit of fun without him falling in love and having his heart broken. I don't see this going well, though, but speaking of broken hearts, Sheldon let his hang-up with geology stop him from pursuing a scientific collaboration with Bert. That's a real shame. I mean, look at the shine on his forehead. Who wouldn't want a piece of that? Academically, of course. Alright, full reactions on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, and let's get started.
Can we start the movie?
Movie
Before
night.
Sheldon gets here? Last time we did that, he didn't talk to us for a month.
That sounds great.
So do it.
Yeah!
He was on the second floor, then he stopped to tie his shoe.
Thanks for the update, and now he's on the third
All
floor.
tied and...
Hello.
Hi.
Sorry we're late. Amy took forever tying my shoe.
Oh my gosh!
This is about the rivalry between a cool renegade scientist, Nikola Tesla, and his arch nemesis, Thomas Edison.
It's the greatest scientific feud of all time. I mean, you can forget about Leibniz and Newton.
Done. So, Tesla's the one that invented the electric car?
Oh.
Penny, no, the car is just named after him.
Okay, you don't have to be so smug about it. You know, you went to see the movie It because you thought it was about scary IT guys.
Edison just wanted to get rich and famous.
Didn't he invent the light bulb?
Without the foundational work of Ebenezer Kennersley, Warren De La Rue, and James Bowman Lindsay, you wouldn't know Edison any more than you know Ebenezer Kennersley, Warren De La Rue, or James Bowman Lindsay.
She doesn't know.
All fired up.
No?
He really gets my current alternating, if you know what I mean.
That's pretty funny.
Edison was kind of a publicity hog and a bully.
Yeah, he electrocuted an elephant named Topsy just to make himself famous.
Jeez.
If I had an elephant named Topsy, he would want for nothing.
Edison filmed the first on-screen kiss, so he's basically a pornographer.
I don't... No.
The documentary last night was actually better than I thought it would be.
Yay.
Should have been about Samuel Morse, the way they telegraphed that ending.
You know, I already pretended to laugh at that joke once. Do I have to do it again?
Yeah, I'd appreciate it.
Samuel Morse, you killed me.
You can see why she didn't make it in
Drive me
acting.
to work.
The guys and I were talking about going to see the Tesla Recoil at the observatory later on, if you want to join.
Oh, I'm sorry I can't. I'm busy.
Why, what are you doing?
Leonard, what are you doing? You said he can't go. Make a sad face. Move on.
I couldn't tell you even if I wanted to. I mean, I would like
classified?
to. I just can't, you know, because it's classified and top secret.
Are you working?
Hold on, are you still working for the military?
I'm so glad you figured that out. It was killing me keeping it a secret.
Oh my
I
god.
thought they fired you guys.
They
Just
did, but then
them.
they hired me back.
You better not be working on our project because we're a team.
Leonard, there is no I in team. However, there is an I in I'm working with the military and you're not.
Jeez. That's gonna sting.
I got a big surprise.
He finds
for
out.
ya.
Is it pie and ice cream?
It's... Anything's
Did
gonna
I
be worse.
oversell it? It's Raj and Ruchi!
Yay! Did you bring pie and ice cream?
I just wanted to drop something off for me and the girls at work.
That's
None of
nice.
the girls at work like me enough to get me a gift.
Okay, so you'll know why everyone at the office has the same handwriting.
Wow.
Don't worry about work. You take all the time you need.
Yeah, just turn off your brain and let your uterus do its magic.
Did you have to put it like
It's the
that?
star of the show now.
Oh, Raj.
Hey, it wasn't...
Good to see you. You look amazing.
Thanks for coming. That bitch.
What?
Come on, he means well. He's just trying to impress his girlfriend.
Not Raj.
Talking. She's trying to steal my projects while I'm at home taking care of this useless plant and my dumb family.
Your dumb family.
I'm only saying this because I love you and because you can't reach me from that bed, but you sound a little crazy.
Never a good time to say
I
that.
love you too, but I could fling this card in your eye like a ninja throwing star.
Cover your eyes.
believe you.
Cover your eyes. Cover your eyes.
He better not be working on our guidance system. That was my idea.
Why don't we call Colonel Williams and find out what's going on?
He's gonna
I
answer.
want answers, and he'd better give them to us.
You're not getting answers.
Is Sheldon working on our project again?
Classified.
Say that?
No, he wouldn't tell us.
Oh. So we can keep his mouth shut. Dr. Cooper contacted us with an idea on how to modify your technology.
He reached out.
He was your team leader.
Well, who said he was team leader?
He did.
He did. And I like that kind of take charge attitude.
Oh my god.
We can have take charge attitudes.
And why did
Eh.
neither of you ask to be team leader?
We didn't want to step on anyone's toes.
We were just waiting for you to tell us who you thought. Okay, I hear it.
Wow. Wow.
I am taking charge right now and telling you that it is not okay with us. Okay, bye.
Oh boy.
There's just something I need to ask you.
Oh, Bernie, I'd be
It's
No,
not my
no.
birth coach.
Okay.
I didn't know what he was gonna ask, but I knew
You
it
know
was
how to
wrong.
be through it. She's not that kind of a person. She's generous and charitable.
You're just saying that 'cause she's sleeping with
Rose-tinted
you.
glasses.
Yes, that's my favorite charity. And if she is up to anything, what are you gonna do?
Nothing. I'll just come
Throwing
and talk
star.
to her and explain there are certain boundaries that need to be respected. It's really for the benefit of everyone at the company.
She's kind of terrifying.
Okay.
What do you want to watch?
Oh, why don't you pick?
Okay, how about comedy?
I already laughed today.
Once was enough.
I know, it was when I stubbed my toe.
Sheldon went to the Air Force behind our backs.
I did nothing of the sort. I had an idea for a neutrino-based communication system. I presented it to them and they were interested.
Behind their
Your
backs.
communication system was based on our guidance system.
And sonar is based on bats. You don't see them hanging upside down in a patent attorney's office.
You know what? You like to think that you're just like Tesla, but the truth is you're exactly like Edison.
Ooh.
Take that back.
Nope.
No?
You are building on their work and taking the credit for it. That's a classic Edison move.
If I'm Edison and you love me, then what does that say about you?
I honestly don't know.
Okay, well, I have to Google some stuff about Mrs. Edison. I'll be right back.
All right. What the heck?
You know whose fault this is?
I
Yours.
do, yours.
No, my mother's. Go make friends, Sheldon. What happens? 20 years later, they call me names.
20 years later.
How would you feel if I called you the name of a neuroscientist you didn't like?
Do you know the name of any neuroscientist?
Of
Amy
course.
Farrah Fowler.
Not me.
Then no. Do you think they're right, Amy?
Yes, that's what she's been
Do you
saying the
think
entire
I
time.
like Edison?
In this particular instance,
Sheldon,
yes.
I think you're upset because your friend's feelings got hurt.
No, that doesn't seem like
You're
him.
right.
Really?
I care too much about other people's feelings.
Not what she was
It's
saying.
always been my fatal flaw.
What? Always?
Sheldon, I don't think.
No, now, Amy, I'm growing as a person.
Shrinking as a person.
I am not fist bumping you after we have sex.
You're the one who wanted to keep things casual.
There's a difference between casual and weird.
Not the way I do it.
All right, he's hilarious.
How's work?
With Bernadette gone, I'm getting to handle all her projects.
Well, she just
She's not
offered it up.
gone. She'll be back soon.
Not too soon, let's hope.
You better pound that out if you want to pound that out.
Our caramel-colored bodies were entwined like erotic taffy.
Get to
This
the
is,
point.
this is
She has her eyes on Bernadette's projects.
Can't believe she would take advantage of a pregnant lady like that. So what did you do?
What do you think I did?
Had more
Made
sex.
small talk for
You can't go on sleeping with a woman who's trying to screw over your friend.
can't or must.
You know,
Oh,
that guidance
man.
system was my idea.
Let's not forget your idea was based on my theory.
Hey, we're bagging on Sheldon here. Focus.
Be even better if we swapped out the helium for xenon.
Ooh.
So instead of having to keep it at negative 271 degrees, you'd only have to keep it at negative 108. It would be way more efficient.
And xenon has a bigger nucleus, so...
Go behind Sheldon's back?
You're brilliant.
We should tell Sheldon.
No.
We go to the military behind his back and we screw him like he screwed us.
Yeah.
You're right. We don't need him. We can do this all on our own.
Do you think you can do the math?
No.
Is she trying to steal my projects?
No, not trying to. Sounds like it's a done deal. Here, have a brownie.
I'm gonna kill her.
Wait, don't take this out on Ruchi.
I'm not into
Is she trying to take your
necrophilia.
job? Did she get a laugh at a meeting yesterday by calling you pregnant? Big one.
Oh, fucking hell.
You would have done the exact same thing, and you know it.
I never would have undermined a coworker.
What? Oh, please. What about that guy,
I don't-
Eric?
I don't
who you
bel-
told
yeah.
you must bring your cat to work day when you knew your boss had asthma?
Jesus Christ.
Before you
He's
attack
right
Ruchi,
here, but
maybe you should take a long, hard look in the mirror because you know what you'll see apart from radiant skin and luxuriously thick hair? Hypocrisy.
I mean, you're her friend though.
You just need to use the cross section to calculate the probability of the
Is
interaction.
he gonna go to the military?
Help develop a better, more efficient neutrino comm system that we're going to pitch to the military, making yours obsolete.
Yeah, Leonard thought of it. It's genius.
Oh, thanks. You see, instead of using liquid helium...
Don't tell him, Leonard.
Whoa. You didn't tell me we were doing this just to stick it to Sheldon.
Oh.
Why?
I'm messing with you. This Sunday just got a cherry on top.
Yeah. I assumed he would enjoy this more.
My math is worked out. His still has a big gap in it.
Where?
He's gonna wipe it up. He's just gonna...
There.
Does a drug still count as an antidepressant if its number one side effect is uncontrollable weeping?
I don't know. I always feel better after a good cry.
I guess you could
I've been trying to ask
rationalize it
Bernadette,
like
but
that.
she's not answering.
I think she might be a little threatened by you. You know, because you can tie your own shoes and laugh without peeing.
Did she say something to you?
No.
Yes.
Well, kind of. Don't worry, I stood up for you.
I don't need you to stand up for me. You're not my boyfriend.
Oh boy.
Look, we're in a relationship. Okay, and you're gonna have to figure out some way to deal with it.
You're getting kicked out, man.
I can't believe she dumped me.
Yeah, okay.
This is tough for me, because I can.
Lasted one episode.
Sorry things worked out like that.
Because I'm in pain or because you don't have a spy anymore?
Let's just leave it at I'm sorry. You're already sad.
Aw.
I think this is going to work. Maybe we should pitch it to Colonel Williams today.
Why limit ourselves to the U.S. military? I bet there's a lot of other places we could take this.
Foreign
Validating
militaries.
criminal espionage?
Oh boy.
Well, I suppose congratulations are in order.
Kripke
You
took
set
it.
out to
Kripke
destroy
took
me,
it.
And you achieved your goal.
Good job, guys.
Christy. What's up, fellas?
Did you screw us over?
Ooh, I can't tell you that. It's classified.
If it helps, you all behaved terribly and you deserve what you got.
Well, that doesn't help at all. Now, sometimes your social skills are very poor.
Maybe you're all more like the guy who didn't invent the electric car and less like the guy who didn't invent the light bulb.
Oh, Penny.
Didn't Tesla die penniless, forgotten, and insane?
You may have a point about her social skills.
He wasn't
Like, actually?
insane.
He did fall in love with a pigeon.
Well, if we're gonna call Tesla crazy for loving something small and unappealing, might as well put Penny in a padded cell right now.
I thought she was gonna say something up. She looked at the huge smile. So everybody got screwed over. Great. The only one who's not getting screwed is Raj, now that Ruchi broke it off with him. Well, that didn't last very long. Raj was trying to make his fling with Ruchi into something it's not, and it was supposed to be a casual thing, but he hasn't really learned to do that, or it's possible that he's just not wired to do it. I was hoping for his sake that he'd be able to enjoy his time with her a bit more, but this does feel like the end, and he had a very charitable view of her as well, thinking she's not capable of stealing Bernadette's projects while she's on bed rest, based solely on the fact that she's nice enough to sleep with him. Oh man. And then when he confirms that Ruchi's trying to steal all of Bernadette's projects, or that she's actually done so already, he actually sticks up for her to Bernadette. Now, there is some truth to what he's saying about how Bernadette would do the same thing if the roles were reversed, but if Ruchi was pregnant and he was still with her, there would be no way that he'd argue, oh, it's no big deal, because you would do it too. So in this instance, he's like valuing this week-old fling over his friend of years, who's also his best friend's wife, and his goddaughter's mom. Like, there's a cognitive dissonance there where he wants to keep sleeping with her, but he also doesn't want to see her as a bad person, so he justifies her actions. Like, I get he's lonely for a long time, but, like, people need to value their friendships more. Luckily for him, Bernadette isn't really going to hold a grudge, and it does suck that she lost out on her project, though, and then poor Raj is going to be all lonely again. And then we had the whole thing with Sheldon going back to work for the military off the work that Howard and Leonard did. Like, sometimes you think he's grown up a bit. Like, it was very obvious that they should have cut Howard in on the profits back in the day when they first started this, but the show treated it like a big deal that Sheldon and Leonard offered up their shares of the profit. So now it's sad to see him be an Edison in this situation. A bully, a credit hog, and a self-promoter. I mean, that's kind of spot on in this situation, but it's sad to see him go down this path. Leonard and Howard wound up calling the minerals guy, and apparently Sheldon said he was the team leader, and the general likes that kind of take charge attitude, which Leonard and Howard just do not have. I understand not wanting to step on people's toes. It's more common among people pleasers, but Sheldon, who generally doesn't care what anybody thinks, just took the opportunity. He goes too far with it in the other direction, though, and declares himself leader and then backstabs his friends without a second thought. There's gotta be a happy medium or middle ground between meekness and taking advantage of other people, though. But Leonard and Howard take their improvements to Kripke, of all people, to work out the math, and big mistake there. I mean, I feel like the best outcome would have been to negotiate with the Air Force or with Sheldon to get back on the project, but I can understand that they felt betrayed and couldn't do it in that moment, but the way it worked out was even more frustrating than that. But is this how the Air Force saga ends? Kripke just steals Howard and Leonard's idea and gets to reap the benefits? I know it's just a comedy thing, but I imagine there are regulations to prevent this sort of thing from happening. Not that I trust it to get enforced all the time, and this is the military we're talking about. Just not great to see all of our guys get screwed in the same episode. Except for Raj, he's no longer getting screwed. But yeah, Howard and Leonard get screwed twice, first by Sheldon and then by Kripke. And all the guys just in this episode are taking L after L. I mean, this is the third episode in a row where Sheldon loses out on work. First, it was Professor Proton. Granted, he was never in the running for real. But then it was working with Bert, and now working with the military. He's trying to make money in so many different directions that if I didn't know better, I would think he was thinking about kids and wants to make more money for that. But I do know better, and I know that's not what's happening right now. Anyway, hope the guys have a better time next episode. Full reactions on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time with more. Bye, friends.